All right, TikTok family, I'm back. So I need a favor from you guys. I need you guys to help me find my future husband, my king. So these are the qualifications that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man that's 60 years old up to 70, okay? He has to be single. Um, he cannot be married. He has to be ready to fall in love and ready to make a commitment. Also, I'm looking for a man that um, he doesn't. The man that I'm looking for, he doesn't have to make six figures. I'm not looking for a man to make six figures. I'm looking for a man that will be able to hold his own. Um, I'm looking for a man that um, all the children are out of the house. I'm looking for a man that is willing to go the extra mile with me, um, and to accept me for who I am. I'm also looking for, like, for the first date, you don't have to take me out to a five-star restaurant. You can take me to Starbucks or a coffee shop, because the reason why I say you don't have to take me to a five-star restaurant, because I'm not focused on your money. I am focused on your mind and your heart. I'm trying to find out who you are and what you're about. And I'm looking for a man that he has to have God in his life. Because God is a part of my entire life. And also, I'm looking for a guy that protects me and make me his queen. I'm looking for somebody that is willing to, if my car breaks down and I get a flat tire, I expect the man to come and bail me out. Another thing I'm looking for a man, I'm looking for a man that's ready to fall in love and have that fairy tale relationship. I'm looking for a man that wants to, if I'm at work and they have 10 inches of snow and I get stuck at work with 10 inches of snow, I want my husband to tell me, you leave in your car because I'm coming to get you. You're not driving in that. That's the type of man I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man that when we wash dishes together. I'm looking for a man that we cook together. I'm looking for a man that we cuddle up and watch TV. I'm looking for somebody that is a good communicator, that likes to talk, because I love to talk. I'm looking for somebody that is trustworthy. I'm looking for someone, like I said, they have to have God in their life. Also, I can't, I don't want a man that smokes. I cannot deal with smoking. You can drink, but you can't drink a lot. But you can drink. I don't drink. I drink maybe a wine here and there, but I'm not a drinker. And I don't smoke. And I don't do drugs. And you can't do drugs around me. Also, I'm looking for when, I have multiple sclerosis. And sometimes I don't feel so great. So when I come home from work, I want a man to be able to just rub my feet and just let me know life, that I'm going to be okay, and just hug me and hold me and just put me on that pedestal and make me number one in his life and always protect me. Also, I'm looking for a man that, when I'm not feeling good, you can take over. Meaning take over the responsibilities until I feel better. And that's the same thing that I would do for a man. Also, a man that want to take the trash out. When I go to the food market, I call you on my cell phone and say, hey, got groceries in the car. Leave them in there. I'll get them out. Those are the things that I'm looking for in a man. When my car breaks down, you take my car to the shop. You get my oil change. Um, you get my battery checked out. You get my tires looked at. You get my tune up. Those are the things that I'm looking for in a man. And then sometimes when we come home from work and we eat dinner, I want a man that will say to me, or I say to the man, hey, after we get finished eating, let's go get some ice cream. Or let's ride and go get a snowball. That's the type of stuff I love to do. And also I love to travel. And I want, when I'm with a man, I want him to open my doors. I want him to um, um, open my doors, and also I want him to hold my hand when we out in public. I want him to be proud of me. You know, I'm proud to be under this woman's arms. I want you to just look at me as your queen. That I'm on, like, I'm on this pedestal of yours. And also, I know we all have a past. We all got past. All of us got some past. But we got to leave the past in the past. And I'm looking for somebody, because the thing I want to say, I said you don't have to have a six-figure income. You just have to be able to sustain your own. You have to have at least a roof over your head. You have to have at least a car. And you be able to take care of your responsibilities. Because for me, I have my own, and I'm willing to share. And that's another thing. I'm looking for a man that's willing to share and not be selfish. And then if we get married, we come together and build together. I'm looking for somebody that wants something out of life. I know that we're in our older years, our golden years, but we have to build together in order to for a relationship to work. The important thing to me in a relationship is communication, being honest, telling the truth. You don't have to pump yourself up for me. You don't have to pump yourself up and make me think that you make all this money or you're a CEO of a company. You don't have to do that, because that does not impress me. Those things don't impress me. And the reason why they don't impress me, because I was married for 20 years. And I had a good husband. He passed away. I had all that Louis Vuitton, Pandora, Tiffany, going on all these trips, nice cars. I had all of that. But at the end of the day, you know what makes me happy? Love. Falling in love. That's what makes me happy. I want a man, when I come home from work, he has this one rose for me, because I love roses. That's all. The most expensive thing that I like is just roses. You can give me one rose. And I asked you, why did you do that? And you say, just because. Or I wake up in the morning time and you make my lunch and you put a note in my lunch bag when I go to work to let me know how much you love me, how much you care about me, you have a great day. That's what I'm looking for. So, TikTok, I need your help. I need y'all guys to help me find my husband, my king. And if anybody can please share this with Steve Harvey, because I know Steve Harvey gonna find me my husband, because I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to just fall in love, and I want a fairy tale romance. And I don't see that being impossible. And if it's someone out there that's ready for that type of commitment, please put a comment, or share my thing. Share it with somebody. If you know somebody's willing to do it, share my page, and follow me, and just watch my journey. Just watch who I am as a person. I'm 62 years old. Well, I'll be 62 in October, and I have a lot of love in me, and I'm ready to share my life with someone. So please, guys, help me. And if anybody knows Steve Harvey, ask Steve Harvey to help me find a husband. I want a husband. I want a king. And I'm going to treat him like a king if he treats me like a queen. All right, guys. Hit me up. Let me know. Give me some comments. I need comments. I need somebody to like my page, or at least follow me, and let me know, what you think about the qualification. Is it possible? Is it possible for me to find my king? All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Thank you, and have a good evening.